Hi, I'm Clive Standen, and I play Rollo in Vikings.
So what do you enjoy most about filming, and especially in this past season? What's been kind of most enjoyable for you? Have you actually gotten to film it all in Paris, or is it all on sound stages? And
No, we just looking back to season one when we had a small Viking village, and then a lot of our sets were interior inside the studio. Now, by season 4, they've created what looks like a Viking theme park. You walk to work, and there's no acting required. You walk down the streets of Kattegat, and there's a blacksmith. There'll be market traders selling everything from fake dried herrings to wool and materials, and you go into the great hall and it's all set out there with burning fires, and you really do feel like you've stepped back in time. And then you go down to in the Wicklow Mountains at the bottom of the valley, we've got a lake which is just black, and it's owned by the Guinness estate. And we've got the bay there, and we've got the jetties and the boats all moored up. It's amazing. It's like a real step back in time.
do they supply some Guinness for you at the end of an episode?
Yeah, not yet.
Filming.
But we always seek out the Guinness no matter what, anyway.
Sounds like all that's missing is the guy from Monty Python yelling out, "Bring out your dead."
Yeah, bring out your Guinness.
Guinness, yeah.
I feel really lucky every day I turn up to set, because no day's the same either. Sometimes you're sitting down and you've got a big, intense acting scene in the Great Hall. Maybe it's Ragnar and Rollo, and we're sitting down, and that's the bare bones of the acting. And then the next day you're on a battlefield squaring up with 100 stuntmen screaming at you from the other side of a field, and an action, and you're running into each other. You've got no armour on if you're Rollo, and you're just smashing each other to pieces with shields and swords and axes until someone has to use a klaxon just to be heard to kind of call cut. And and you just pick yourself off the floor, dust yourself down, and carry on. And no day's ever the same. But whether you're getting to the end of the day and you're shattered, you still can't wait to get up in the morning and do it all again.
What is the average day? I mean, how long do these days go, and how much preparation goes into those scenes? It doesn't obviously all start on those fields of Guinness.
Yeah, we spend a long time prepping and rehearsing the stunts and the battles. We'll be learning the battles episode 3, for instance, while we're filming episode 1. There's a lot of time and consideration put into kind of getting it right. But when we're out there, all bets are off as well. We hope that a lot of the rehearsals and the moves have almost gone into your muscle memory, that when you're out there you can be encouraged to just to let rip, and so people get swords and shields and things in the face, and you just get up and carry on. And it adds to just making it a little bit more real.
Have you ever been injured, like properly?
All the time. I've also injured lots of people as well. We just kind of, it's like one of those things when you go down to the pub after a football match and you start talking about that slide tackle you made or that goal you scored. It's no different. We get knocked around all the time. It's only when we get to the pub or we get to the end of the day and you go, remember that moment where I got a spear in the shoulder and I was bleeding, and that bit where your axe went into my face for real. It tends to be just a mark of honour at the end.
Yes, but please don't do it again. Can you not? Next time, maybe miss the face.
Hey, what goes around comes around, or what comes around goes around. It's one of those things. If you smack them in the face, you're guaranteed the next couple of days they'll get their own back on you.
That's right. That's right. It's the Viking way.
Yeah.